What's up, everyone? Just doing a quick video. I just picked up 2018, sorry, not 2013, Volkswagen GTI. It's the Autobahn edition. So, I mean, it's got everything, you could possibly want. I got the 6-speed manual. I've heard the DSG and stuff's pretty good in the Volkswagen cars and stuff like that, but just didn't really interest me. I like driving a 6-speed, so I opted for that version. Sorry it's a little dark. I'm in a parking garage right now just shooting this video, so I'm just going to start it up and show you guys a few things. Alright, so just going to put my foot on the clutch. It has this push to start, so there's no key in ignition or anything like that, so just going to start it up. There's the infotainment system. It has the Fender upgraded audio package with the navigation, everything like that. Here's the steering cluster and everything. It has the keep, assist. Sorry if that's not the actual term that they use. But yeah, this thing has just been a beast. I've been driving it I just got it yesterday, so I've been driving it for about a day now. But it has the dual zone climate control, heated seats. I got the leather seats. Sorry, it's really dark in here. I'll shoot another video eventually. But yeah, the seats are awesome. It has this like ambient light in the door, which looks awesome when it's like nighttime. And they're also on the window or on the door sill as well, so like it lights up there whenever you open the door. So it's a pretty cool feature. I mean, it's just like a little touch. It's nothing super special, but yeah. So then it's cool whenever you go near the infotainment system, it can sense you, so the options pop up. It's very responsive. So if I go to like radio, let's say, and there's the satellite radio, and I mean, you can scroll, and I mean, this thing it's quick. It's not laggy. I haven't seen it lag or mess up or anything like that. I know one of the things people have been complaining about is the power button spinning and not staying straight. That's not a huge deal for me. I think that's a little nitpicky, but I mean, if you're kind of like OCD, I could see where that would be an issue. In terms of the 6-speed, it's a lot shorter shift throws than my 2013 GTI. It feels a little bit stiffer. I'm still getting used to like the ball texture. The 2013 just felt a little bit different. But this only has like 114 miles on it. So, I mean, I got this brand new with, it only had 46 miles on it. So, yeah, like I said, the throws are shorter, but it's a little stiffer. But it's not bad at all by any means. So then you have your, let's see, the phone, the voice, media, navigation, apps, which I guess that's Android Auto, CarPlay, all that stuff. Then you can go into your car settings, and has your tire pressure monitor. Nothing for like the vehicle stats, so everything looks good. And there's tons of options. Like, look at all these settings that you can do. I mean, you go into personalization. Okay, so we can set key assignment, all that stuff. You can have your own settings for 3 individual drivers and a guest. So we'll go back. Assistance systems. You can turn lane keep on, blind spot monitor on, display distance warning, advance warning, parking and maneuvering. You can change the pitch, the volume, the rear pitch, the audio lowering, active, maneuver braking, rear traffic alert. Let's see. Opening and closing. This is for like the doors and stuff like that. I mean, there's just tons of stuff you can do. You can change the instrument cluster, what you want to show up, what you don't want to show up. It's just there. It lets you literally tweak anything. And then if we go to the menu, like I said, I mean, this thing it's very fluid, no hiccups or anything like that. It has the Fender audio, so you can change your faders on what you want. I'm still trying to find a sweet spot with the Fender audio. It's just kind of, it's not that it's bad per se. I might just be really used to my 2013 sound in that car. But with the Fender audio, it has nice low end and then like just crisp high end, maybe like a little too crisp, but it feels like that there's just like a mid-range that's just sucked out. And no matter what I've done to try to like fill that in, it hasn't sounded right yet. So that's going to take some playing around with. If any of you guys have the Fender audio package, if you like have settings that you think sound good, just like let me know and I'll try them out and see what I think. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, so the subwoofer's definitely got to go down, but I was like about +4 and 5 to everything. And it was like an okay balance. It was nothing like amazing or anything like that. So yeah, still trying to figure that one out. Whenever I find like a good setting, I'll let you guys know, but as of right now I haven't found anything. I'll make a video if someone wants me to of like playing a song. You guys can hear what it sounds like. I'm also going to make a video of the parking assist where it actually parks the car for you. So I will make a video of that as well for you guys, which it's crazy. It works great. I was like skeptical and thought I'll probably never use that, and I've just been messing around with it. And I mean, it parks you dead center of a parking spot. It's really crazy. The lane assist keep, or whatever that's called. Sorry, I know I'm probably butchering the name. It's that little orange light. So whenever you exceed 40 miles an hour, that light will actually turn green. And when it's green, if it feels you veering either towards the inner lane or the inner line or the outer shoulder line, you'll actually feel the steering wheel put you back into dead center of the lane. It's awesome. It works really well. Doesn't feel too obtrusive, and you can turn it off if you like. In terms of the headlights, they're LED headlights. They work great, and they also turn with the steering wheel. It's weird, like whenever you turn it and you just have the regular lights on, you'll see a light that shines on the left side, and then whenever you go hard right, there'll be a light that shines on the far right. Now, whenever I notice that you turn on your high beams, that's where you can really see the headlights turning to follow your steering wheel. So I'll shoot a video of that as well for you guys. I have a few videos I plan on showing. And this one also comes with the moonroof, which is like a nice size. It looks really cool with the white contrast. I went with the white silver paint, and it's an awesome color. Under like certain light, it kind of looks blue. It kind of looks white. Not blue, like a hint of blue, like a very soft blue, white, gray. So yeah, it's very cool. Really digging this car. It's a nice upgrade from what I had. The reason why I even got this was I was just having some issues with my 2013 GTI. The EPC light came on. I didn't really know what that was. I took it to a shop, spent way too much money on getting it fixed, like roughly like $1,000, and they didn't have any clue what they were doing, and they didn't fix it. So I took it back to Volkswagen, and they told me that it was going to cost $12.50 to have the fuel injector fixed. So I had already put almost $3,000 into the car, fixing the clutch and other things. So I just didn't really feel like dishing any more money into the car, so I traded it in on this. So that's a little backstory as to why I got rid of it. But also, one last thing I want to touch on is you have the different modes here. So I'm driving in sport right now. There's custom, so you can pick like different settings that you want for that. So if you want some of the features of one but not all of them, you can do that. Eco, comfort, normal, and sport. I'm leaving it in sport just because it's a little bit more fun to me to drive that way. It stiffens up the steering wheel, the suspension tightens up a little bit, and it gives you a little bit more engine volume or exhaust volume, whatever you want to call it, which I've heard that it vibrates the windshield, which is kind of wacky to me. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I'm loving the car so far. So I have some follow-up videos to show you guys, just like how the parking assist and everything like that works. Sorry that this was like a little bit longer, but hope you guys like it. Let me know if you have this car or if you have anything you want me to do specifically, and I will definitely make a video on it. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you liked it or if you want me to do something, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.